What's up everyone, Eric Rossi, the guy with the eye here. Just wanted to bring up some quick news and it involves film photography, I'll cover that in a second, but I wanted to talk about Holga making a comeback and something new from Fuji and Instax, kind of. I believe the story originally came out on the Photographer website. I'll link that down below. And I saw it on Photo Rumors, but the Holga 120N is coming back. And apparently there was old molds found in an old factory. So this was a big thing that people were trying to get it as it was going out. Last year, I believe it was last year, this was all going out and people were going crazy because these are like the fun kind of cameras to have. They use medium format film and they were just easy to use. They were little plastic things. They kind of looked like toys, but they were just very affordable for what they did and for what they were. And a lot of people liked them, especially the younger generation, like around my age. And once again, so it looks like that molds were found and there's already pre-orders that you can take that will be available for June. So I think that's a really cool thing because if you like look at B&H Photo, you see there's a bunch of discontinued, no longer available. But it's just really cool that this is coming back. I mean, once again, this is just fun stuff, and we're in the time where film's getting expensive for some things. So for something like this and the price of everything, I don't think it's going to be that bad. This is one of the most popular ones. It was the black version with a 120N. I just wanted to bring that up. Do you like the Holga? Have you ever shot one of those? I used to have a little blue one. I don't think it was any one of these. I think it was a different model, and they're just fun to do. I mean, the quality's not that good. It's a cheap little plastic lens, but it's cool for what it is. But just wanted to just bring that up because I think a lot of people will enjoy something like that. So, do you like Holgas? Have you ever shot one? Do you like them, or do you think they're just garbage? They're just fun. They're cheap and affordable. The other big thing, I don't know if it's big, but it's an interesting discussion point, is that there were leaks that I also saw in Photo Rumors of the Fuji Instax square format SQ10 that will be coming out or might be announced soon. I think they even said maybe late in this year, spring of 2017. So it looks like there are two leaked pictures. There's going to be a digital back, an LCD screen, which made us think, well, what's going on with that? So people, I don't necessarily know if they wanted square format, but that's pretty much what it's going to be. It's something a little bit, wider. And then it comes out that Instax will have a micro SD card slot. So not only will you be able to use Instax film, and this is a great rendition on pretty much the size of everything. You see Polaroid 600 film is a little bit larger, and this is pretty much what you're looking at right now. No borders or anything like that. But the interesting part, be it square format or anything, right about here, interesting size, I don't think it'll be that bad, is this digital option. So it seems like it almost is like a digital printer that has an option to do Polaroids because you'll be able to save things onto a micro SD card. And to me, that does take the allure away from, Polaroid type Instax photography because it's instant, it's fun. That's the whole point of it. But the big thing that you're seeing now is that film is getting so damn expensive. And I'm seeing that especially with the Fuji FP100C film from my Polaroid 600 SC. That's expensive. And that's being discontinued and everything. There's last stocks everywhere. Even Impossible projects to get, 600 films expensive. It's $23. Instax isn't too bad. The quality is still one of the big things, plastic lenses and everything, all depending on what you're getting. But it's just like, it does take away from it. But I do think it's interesting because you are getting the digital option now as well. So that way you're not totally screwed if that's the case. But I know a lot of people, and I was reading some of the comments, are very upset that that's happening, that this is going digital instead of staying analog and film and instant with this micro SD card. But I want to open that up discussion with you guys and girls. I know a lot of you commented when I got my Polaroid camera, you're excited to see what I'm doing with that. So that means a lot of you guys like film, you like instant film as well. So what do you think? Is this a big deal? Do you think having a micro SD card is something cool with something like this? Or do you think it's just plain stupid and it's just unnecessary? Of course, the price would be a big factor, but like it says, it has a screen, and it just almost looks like it's just a printer with a Polaroid option. If you ask me, it's nothing too special, but interesting thing. It's going to be a hybrid. What do you think? Let me know down below. So there's the big news. The Holga 120N is coming back. Body molds were found. This is coming through, and the Instax SQ10 will be coming in the spring with something like this. So let me know your thoughts. Interesting, not? Is a hybrid interesting for instant Polaroid type photography? Let me know down in the comments below. Be interesting to see what kind of discussion that you guys have. That's it. Quick news. Let's move on.